Hello students, the next topic will be the equation of the consumption curve and the saving curve. Okay, so how this curve equation will be formed. So as we know that the consumption curve will be like this. It will start from here. We know this. This is the consumption curve due to presence of this autonomous consumption. I hope you remember this autonomous consumption. So from here we can find out, like here you can say Y C S. I'm writing the same schedule again. Okay, this was 40, this was 120, I think this was 200, this was 280. Okay, this will be minus 40, minus 20, 0 and 20. Very quickly we should draw this thing. Now what will be y? We know that y is a 45-degree line. Okay, y. So the curve is positive in relation to y. We know this. So the equation which will be found of consumption curve is going to be c is equal to C bar. This is the C bar over here. This value. What is C bar over here? At zero level of income, there is some consumption in the economy. This consumption is called as autonomous consumption. Okay. So this is the autonomous consumption in the equation. Plus it will be BY. Means what? What is Y over here? Definitely C bar here is nothing but your autonomous consumption. Autonomous consumption it is. Okay, what is B here? B is MPC, margin propensity to consume. Why MPC? Because when your income is increasing, see your income is increasing, your consumption is also increasing. So when every time there is a rise in income, it will lead to some extra consumption. Okay, so it will be denoted by this, because this is nothing but a kind of percentage. Okay, it will be value, it will be some value, like we already learned in the previous video about this MPC value. So MPC, if it is 0.5, what I told you, assume it as, or assume, don't assume it, actually it is 50% only. Okay, it is 50% only. So if income is rising by 100 rupees, suppose, so part of it, 50% is consumed. So of this income, how much part is consumed? That is this figure, which will be added in this autonomous consumption. Okay, so this is MPC, or marginal propensity to consume. What is Y over here? Y is your income. Where is income in the schedule? This is the income. So anywhere you can find this consumption. Okay, at what level of income, how much is the consumption, you can find it out. Like here, if you try to find out MPC, what will be your MPC? Let us try to find. So MPC is what? Here you can say how much there is increase in consumption by 80. 80 divided by 100. What is this? C upon Y we are doing. Okay, MPC we are calculating. Okay, so here I am just calculating this. Sorry, this is change in C and change in Y. MPC. To put delta also. If you put this decimal over here and cancel this 0, it will be 0.8 or 0.80. What does it mean? 0.8 means 80%. Just like I said here, 0.5 is 50%. So this 0.8 is 80%. So of this 100, how much is going in consumption? It is 80. Okay, so this is what your MPC here. So just let us just try to find out whether we can really find at this level of consumption this thing consumption can be find out or not. Let us try to understand. See, let us calculate. Let us calculate for this 200. Let us calculate this. This is, suppose this is not here. Okay, this is not here. Let us try to calculate by this. What is autonomous consumption here? C bar plus B bar it will be. What is autonomous consumption? It is 40. This will not change. Put 40 over here. Okay, plus B. B already calculated. Zero point 0.8 it is. 0.8 it will be. Okay. Y is, we want to calculate for this level of income. Write 200. Okay, return. Now remove this figure, put a 0, here cancel out. What will be 40 plus, it will be 2 8 is 16, 160. And if you add it, it will be 180. So consumption is 180 at this point. Sorry, it will be 200 at this point. It will be 200, not 180. It will be 200 consumption. So see, at any level of income you can calculate by this particular consumption equation. Okay, so this is it. So just make a note of it. Okay, after this, okay, now let us understand the other equation, that is saving curve equation. Okay, so saving curve equation will be S is equal to, it will be just opposite. Okay, so whatever happening in consumption curve equation, it will be opposite of that. So let us first write the equation of consumption curve. It was C bar plus by. We remember this. Now you'll have to find saving curve equation. Okay, so equation will be, if this is C bar, this will be minus C bar. Really? See, if it is 40, this will be minus. It will be here. Saving curve will start like this. This is the level of minus 40. Okay, this is minus. Our saving was in minus at this point of time. It is starting from minus 40. So due to this autonomous consumption presence, our saving will start from minus 40. Okay. Now here, if this is MPC, then I told already this will be the opposite. So opposite will be, if this is MPC, you can write it as MPS, or you can write it as 1 minus B. 1 minus B is what? 1 minus B is what? See, 1 minus B is nothing but this B represent MPC. Okay, so I'm writing 1 minus MPC, and 1 minus MPC is what? Is equal to MPS only. So actually I'm writing MPS only. Okay, if you bring this thing over here, it will be MPS plus MPC is equal to 1. Okay, so this is nothing but your MPS, marginal propensity to save. Okay, now outside what will come? Y will come. So this will be the equation for this saving curve. Okay, now calculate this MPS also. Now there is no need to calculate, actually if this is 0.8, the remaining part, see, additional income का 80% तो खर्च हो रहा है, कंज्यूम हो रहा है, तो कितना सेव हो रहा होगा? 0.20 ये हो रहा होगा. Write it down. Simple is that. Now for any level of income you can calculate this saving also, just like we calculated it in case of consumption. So let us try to calculate for this particular level, or any particular level you can calculate. So minus C bar. So what will be the minus C bar here? Let us calculate for this particular thing. So here, as we are trying to find out S here. Okay, so minus C bar. Minus C bar is what? It will be minus 40. Okay, minus C bar. Here it was 40. This will be minus 40. Then 1 minus B. So put a plus sign. 1 minus B, or this is MPS. So directly I can write MPS, or I can write it as 1 minus zero point 0.8. Like this also I can write. Why I will put 100 over here? Because I'm calculating at 100 level of income. What is, I'm trying to find out at this particular level how much was the savings. We don't know about this. We have to calculate this. So let us try to find out. Minus 40, this will not change. Then plus, this will be zero point 0.2 into 100. Remove the decimal. 10 will be there. 0, 0 cancel. This will be 20. So minus 40 and plus 20, this is going to be there. So what will be the answer? It will be minus 20. So I will write here minus 20. So here we can get saving at a particular level of income. At any particular level we can calculate. So this is the equation of the saving curve and consumption curve. So just note it down. Thank you.